Are you ready to transform your free time into a money-making machine? Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you could potentially be making $300 in one day. And yes, that would add up to $9,000 in 1 month. And we're going to be talking about how you can do this in relatively easy ways. Because why be working harder when we could be working smarter? And all of these methods you will be able to do from either your own phone or from your laptop or computer. So even better, we can sit on the couch and make money. So make sure to stick around because I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. And I'm going to be saving my favorite method for the last one, so stick around. And the best part here is you don't need any fancy equipment to get started with these ways of making money online. You don't even need loads of experience or any particular skills. So let's just get into this. And with our first way of making $300 in one day, we are going to be utilizing something that is known as Google News. Now, did you know that Google has their own news source and news platform? This is something that I did not know until I was coming up with this script. But not only did I find out that Google News exists, but it is also a powerful way to be making money online. So in order to get started with this, the first step I would say is to hop onto Google News and familiarize yourself with it because, again, I had no idea what this was, but it's basically just Google's take on a news source. And then I would identify some categories within Google News that you resonate with. Things that resonate with your interests. Let's say you're interested in health, then I would say to look at some health stories. And then look for trending and high demand topics. What do you see a lot of people writing about and what do you see a lot of people reading? What are these featured headlines on Google News? What is doing well? Which brings me to step 2, which is identifying profitable niches. And a niche is just a topic. For example, YouTube channels have different niches, and my YouTube channel would be a making money online niche. So this is where you're going to be focusing on categories that attract readers. And this could be anything like business, where we see topics of financial advice and market trends and maybe even side hustle ideas, which, hey, welcome to my channel. Another good idea that brings in a lot of viewers would be the health niche, which is where we could see some articles on wellness tips or fitness tips, or even nutrition advice and mental health awareness. Another trending niche that is sort of an evergreen niche is going to be the technology world. And this is where there will be articles on the latest gadgets or reviewing different products. All of these niches that I just listed, if you are interested in any of them, I would say maybe stick with one of them because these niches have a wide variety of an audience and, like I said earlier, evergreen niches, meaning these niches have long shelf lives and people will constantly be coming back to these topics. And they always have questions within these topics as well. Plus, there is a high monetization potential within all of these niches that I just named. Moving on to step 3, we are going to find some articles within these niches, but make sure you're sticking with one niche, and we are going to take an article that interests us, that obviously interests other people are reading this article, and we are going to repurpose these articles. We are going to take these articles and put our own spin on it, kind of paraphrase, if that makes sense. And this is where we could use a tool such as Spinbot that can help us do this, or you could manually rewrite the article and turn it into something new. Always make sure to add your unique insights and style. You could even ask ChatGPT for some help on rewriting something, and ensure that your content is still original enough because we are going to put it back out into the world because we want to avoid some copyright and maintain our credibility. We don't want to be just word for word copying something, which, hey, if you have attended any type of school, you might be familiar with copywriting, and this is just where we are plagiarizing somebody else's work and taking it word for word, which we don't want to do. We want to avoid that. So again, you could ask ChatGPT. This is a free version of how you could ask somebody else to kind of rewrite your work and make sure that it is original. And the next step is going to be monetizing your repurposed content through different channels. So think of it as we're taking inspiration from Google News and then we're repurposing these articles and bringing them on over to different platforms such as Medium. And Medium has a partner program based on audience engagement, so you can get paid directly through them. Another platform that is similar to Medium is Vocal Media. And within this platform, you get paid per read, and that's going to be typically around $3 to $5 per article. And another platform that I found that is similar to these two that I've just named is going to be HubPage. And within HubPage, you can share ad revenue from your articles. Now, all of these platforms, to my knowledge, you can get paid from them. However, I wouldn't limit yourself to just that because you aren't going to be making as much money as you potentially could be making. And this is where I'm going to bring in affiliate marketing into the picture. For example, if you have an article that is discussing different financial tips, you could get an affiliate link for a financial course and put that within your articles. That way you are writing an article for somebody who is interested in finance, and then they will be more likely to buy from your affiliate link where you will get a commission. And one tip that I have when it comes to picking different affiliate links is to make sure that you're picking high-ticket digital products rather than just some products on Amazon that you won't get that high commission from and that high selling point from. So these would be digital products such as ebooks or online courses, which is why I included an online course within my example. And another thing that you could do rather than just publishing these different articles on these different platforms that I just named off, you could offer article writing services on platforms such as Upwork or Fiverr. And you could be charging to around $50 or $100 per article, depending on your writing abilities. And yet another idea would be leveraging different social media platforms and uploading your work there, such as Twitter or Facebook. My biggest tip with this online gig would be building a consistent workflow and not giving up. I would aim to write around 2 to 3 high quality articles daily. And again, you don't have to necessarily work yourself to death here because we do have the power of AI to help us. And then make sure you're always finding new ways to scale your earnings. Whether this be expanding your reach and publishing your articles across different platforms. And this is where diversifying your income stream comes in, because we could also be adding different things to make money, such as I mentioned before, affiliate marketing into our articles. So that way we're not relying on just these publishing websites to pay us. All right, now I've kind of been going on and on here, but Kayla, where do we get to the part where we're making $300 in one day? Well, let's say you've published 5 articles on Vocal Media, and each of these articles earn $5 each, meaning you would get a good $25 right there. And then we write one freelancing article and we sell that article for $50. Now again, you could be getting more sales and more reads. And then over on Medium, we have written 10 articles, and these articles each have 3,000 reads, earning 30 cents per read, which would earn us $90. And that would bring us to a total of $165. Now, I know what you're thinking, that is not $300 in one day, and that seems like an awful lot of writing to do. Well, the trick with this one is going to be adding those affiliate links for these high-ticket digital products. For example, let's say I was repurposing articles that have to do with making money online, because that's the niche of my channel. And I hopped on Digistore24 and I was looking for an affiliate product that would make me a buttload of money. And I found a course called To Mastery and Monetization, because the course To Mastery and Monetization goes along with my theme of making money online and making money with a YouTube channel. And since To Mastery and Monetization is a digital course that a lot of work went into, it is going to have this high value, but also a high commission. And I'm talking about a 50% commission of a high ticket sale. And the course goes for around just under $1,000. So you would be making around $500 per one sale. And if you got one sale from your article, that would surpass that $300 in a day that you need. So you can still be making money by just publishing these different articles on these platforms, but I would highly suggest finding a high-ticket digital product to promote within your articles, because this is where the real big money is coming from. Now, since we talked a little bit about repurposing articles and reformatting articles, let's talk about repurposing content itself. And repurposing content is essentially just taking a format of content and changing it into a new one. For example, taking a YouTube short and turning it into a TikTok, taking a YouTube video and turning it into an Instagram reel. And one of the main reasons to repurpose content is to maximize the use of one single idea. For example, some people enjoy reading articles, while other people would rather have it in a video format. So you could take these articles that you've written and you could reformat them into a YouTube video or a YouTube short. And by offering the same content in different formats, you are able to reach out to a broader audience. So let's talk about repurposing ideas for written content. Because written content can be the foundation for various formats. You could turn different articles into blog posts and post them again on platforms like Medium. Or you could take this written content and combine multiple articles and make an ebook out of it and sell it on places like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing or Gumroad. You could use key insights from your articles and kind of make them into bullet point lists and make it into a cute little graphic and upload it on places like Instagram or Pinterest. Now, something that I would highly suggest doing is formatting this written content into visual content. Now, this is something that can sound harder than it actually is to do. For example, you could turn an article into a YouTube short. And again, this does sound a lot more difficult than it actually is because, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to compile all of these video files and do a voiceover. No, we don't have to do any of that when we have an AI tool such as vid.ai. And with vid.ai, you could just paste your article on into the AI system and it can, boom, make you a YouTube short or an Instagram reel, whatever, wherever you want to publish it, it can do that. And it will add captions and a voiceover on top of the visuals that go along with what your article is talking about. And this is completely AI powered. AI is doing all of the hard work for you. They are generating the images, the voiceover for you, and closed captioning as well. So this would be a very easy way that you could take a blog and turn it into something else, a visual format, rather than having to sit down and create a whole YouTube channel about it. Now, if you're using trending topics from Google News, you could also repurpose this content that you're already creating into new formats to expand your revenue streams. Now, the key to earning $300 in one day with repurposing content is making sure you're reaching out to different platforms to rely on a revenue. Because why rely on just one website when you could be repurposing this content and publishing it to multiple websites and be making money from all of these different places? For example, you could publish articles on Medium or Vocal Media and earn around 1 cent to 5 cents per read, which would generate around $150 to $250 from 15,000 reads. Then you could be posting YouTube short videos from these articles that you've already had written, and you can plug them into the AI, and AI can make these videos for you, upload these videos to YouTube Shorts, and earn $50 from 10,000 views. Another good way to be making money online is just offering tailored versions of your work on freelancing platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, and charging around $50 to $100 per project. Let's say you just complete 3 projects that cost $100, there, $300 in a day. And of course, it is easier said than done because some days you might have more sales than other days. And what I mean by offering tailored versions of your projects on freelancing platforms is just maybe saying, hey, I could create you a YouTube short, or hey, I could write you an article, and then get paid to do so. And with all of these methods that I have mentioned, except for the freelancing one, you could be offering affiliate links within your projects. For example, when you're uploading to YouTube Shorts, make sure to add affiliate links within the descriptions. And make sure that the affiliate links go along with whatever you're talking about within the video. That way, the people who are interested in your video will more likely be interested in buying from that affiliate link because there's an overlapping sense of interest there. And by using this strategy, you could be earning $300 a day or even more, again, with those affiliate links. And this is just by leveraging one single piece of content throughout various platforms. Now let's talk about some tips for effective repurposing of content ideas. To maximize your success, I would, 1, make sure you're focusing on evergreen topics. And these are going to be those topics with those long shelf lives. For example, health is going to be a topic that was popular 10 years ago, but it is also going to be popular 10 years into the future. Next, tailoring content to a specific audience will build you this loyal following, and you will get that tailored audience that might also be interested in buying from your affiliate links because there is that overlapping niche within your affiliate products and within whatever else you're doing, the writing articles or creating YouTube shorts or creating blog posts, whatever it is. Next, I would make sure that you're utilizing different AI tools to streamline your content creation process, and I cannot stress this enough, whether it be using tools like ChatGPT or vid.ai. Lastly, make sure you are staying consistent and posting regularly. And I learned this a lot with a YouTube channel. You need to be posting consistently, and this will also apply to other websites as well. Now let's move on to our next way to be making $300 in one day, and that is going to be through transcription services and translation services. Now, I'm sure a lot of you might be familiar with the word translation, and I only say this because this is how I was feeling. I was like, well, I know what translation is, but what is transcriptions? Well, translation is where you focus on translating a language from one to another. For example, taking the English language and turning it into the Spanish language. Por ejemplo, convertir el idioma inglés en el idioma español. Well, on the other hand, transcription services include sitting down, watching a video, and writing down what is being said within the video or the audio file. And you can offer these services on a variety of different platforms. One very popular one for transcription services is going to be a website called rev.com. And on rev.com, you can just transcribe these audio files or video formats. Another transcription service would be TranscribeMe, and they basically offer the same thing. But I would say this is a good platform to start if you are a beginner because the website is very easy to navigate. And it pays per audio minute or audio, and it focuses on accuracy. Next, a website that focuses on translation services is going to be a website called Gengo. I believe that's how you say it, Gengo. And it allows you to work as a freelancer translator. So if you know more than one language, take advantage of this skill. Go you, and make some money with it. Now, the pay rate for transcription generally is around $15 to $30 per hour, which I would say that is pretty good because the minimum wage is below that. On the other hand, translation services are usually going to have a higher pay rate, and this is just because, hey, you know more than one language, and that's pretty cool. You're gonna get paid for that. Let's say you're translating 2,000 words at 15 cents per word. Then you'd be earning easily $300 per project. But it also depends on the language that you are translating. Some languages go for a higher price than others. With translating and transcription services, I would say efficiency is going to be key in just completing tasks. And something that's nice about working as a transcriptionist or a translator is that you get to become your own freelancer here, which, hey, you could be offering these services on places like Upwork and Fiverr as well. To achieve this $300 per day, you might need to be taking on multiple projects. Whatever you're capable of, that's what I would achieve. And for translation services, I would consider working on longer form content rather than shorter form content because, hey, then you'll make some more money. With the combination of efficiency and the correct platforms, this can be a great way to start making money online today. And you know me, I saved my favorite for last on how to make $300 per day online, and that is going to be with a faceless YouTube channel. And a faceless YouTube channel is great because, hey, you don't have to appear on camera in order to make an income online. And to make creating a faceless YouTube channel even easier, you could incorporate different AI tools to help you establish and streamline your content creation process. AI can assist you in various stages, such as writing the scripts, coming up with video ideas, optimizing your titles, tags, and descriptions. And it has never been easier to make money and grow with a YouTube channel than it is right now. And I say this because there are so many different resources out there to help you get set up and to get started on the correct path. Because way back when, in the dinosaur ages, a lot of people had to guess with their content creation strategy. But now we see a lot of proven strategies to work, so you can take those strategies and make them your own. But what if I told you there was a way to make money with a YouTube channel without even having to make videos? Well, this happens by automating many of your tasks. And this allows you to scale your content production and reach that goal of $300 in one day even faster. So make sure to click on the video next to me if you're interested in making money with a YouTube channel without even having to make videos. There is a ton of value within this video. It has helped me immensely, so make sure to check it out and we will see you guys there. Bye!